It's the final key he needs to gain access.
Why do you have her on video right there? She's right in front of you.
The keys to the system are Big Boss's genetic code and biometric data. Without them, there's no way to gain access.
Wait, what's Liquid been doing all this time?
2 tests.
2 tests.
The first, using the genetic code from Liquid's DNA chip. In his second attempt, he used the DNA code and biometric data extracted from Snake's blood.
What's the need for the original if a substitute works just as well?
Not in the kitchen! Oh my god, it's because of the vent.
Is a 100% match
The fan, he's using the fan.
What do you mean we don't match?
What? Wow! 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 You guys see that?
The mixing of mitochondrial DNA within the egg cell. The intentionally altered Terminator genes. Scientifically speaking.
Oh la la!
Both you and Liquid are as similar to Big Boss as you could possibly be. But you're still different.
Different?
Yes.
Different?
So that's what Liquid was talking about.
We're not copies of our father, after all.
Oh.
Which is why they created Solidus.
But Solidus is dead.
Listen carefully, Snake. This is the most important part.
Okay.
The AI that controls the system employs a highly aggressive, advanced IDS. It uses a special code to inspect all data and commands circulating within the network. Any data that fails to conform to that code is treated as a foreign object and expunged, like viruses killed by white blood cells. The authentication program
Today is bargain day.
uses
Let's
is
go.
based on a genetic identification program. One I helped develop.
Sorry, I need to be paying
Hopcon.
attention.
It's set up so that host commands only execute properly if the key matches perfectly. If the IDS suspects someone is trying to break into the system, it registers that genetic code on a blacklist.
So when Liquid accessed the system in the Middle East and South America, it was only a test.
I can't believe this. Snake and Big Boss don't have the same genetic code?
That's why I'm better than him.
Strictly speaking, Snake and Liquid aren't the same either. Which is why Foxdie only affected
Snake is
Liquid
right
at
here.
Shadow Moses. And spared you. Let's put it this way. If Liquid uses Big Boss's genetic code, the original, he'll have the system completely under his control.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. I thought having his code wasn't enough. You need his biometric data at the same time, don't you?
That's right. And Big Boss is already dead.
No,
No?
he's alive.
Big Boss is
What?
alive.
Wait, no.
His body is, or rather, his cells.
That's impossible.
Big Boss survives as a biomort. A brain-dead shell sustained in the...
Oh my god! What? Oh, he's got the Go XLR.
Yeah, me too. Me too, right? Oh shit! Raiden! Raiden!
Uncle Hal, I found it.
Huh? Ah,
His last words were Europe.
this is it.
It's there.
Europe!
In Europe. Where? The same place Liquid went?
Dr. Magnar,
Magnar.
he saved my life.
Ooh, you ain't looking so good, Raiden. Why are you trying to lift him up? You know what's happening with him.
Dr. Madnar. I've heard of him.
A world-renowned cybernetics expert. Strictly underground, though.
We're in luck then.
Wait a second.
It's settled. We must head for Europe.
Wait
The
a
sooner we get there,
second.
the better.
Turn off my Pomu inhibitors! Impossible! Yo, they're so like, oh my god.
Snake! Where are you going?
I'm getting out of this fucking room. You need
I'm
your...
gonna be spewing out poison soon enough anyway. What's one more smoke gonna hurt?
This is a no smoking flight.
Yeah, you tell him. not his morale. Oh no.
Who is this?
Oh, her? That's my sister.
Remember EE? Remember
I never knew you had a sister.
EE?
For a moment, I thought she might have been your girlfriend.
Ooh. Oh.
No, I don't have a... Emma was a brilliant programmer. She wrote the worm that destroyed the Arsenal Gear AI. Then
Yeah, she was cute.
Vamp.
Yeah, Vamp. I was literally about to say Vamp. Motherfucker killed her. Went in.
I'm so sorry.
No, there's nothing for you to be sorry for. Or me.
Mood killer. Or me?
I used to be an anime otaku.
What?
Oh,
What happened? You can't.
so that's where Otacon comes
You
from.
can't. Wait,
I
what?
was always fascinated by sci-fi anime.
What do you mean used to?
That's what got me into this line of work. It's too bad reality wasn't so simple.
This is the worst shock I've ever heard in my
I never
entire
even
life.
imagined that science, that my own research
You
could
gave
cause
up-
so much
Why?
misery.
And the fact that she was just like, oh, that's where Otacon came from. Like, how would you know? I'm sorry, what?
It's not like us science holics or Satanists or anything.
Oh,
But even when we've got the best of intentions,
you became a normie?
we end up being used by others for evil.
I can't stand. This is the worst part of this game. I feel like
You see this? Sonny helped me build it.
I feel like I have truly
Sunny?
lost.
We built it using top secret
Something.
docs and patents dug up from intranets and a bunch of research.
He left us. He
To tell you the
did.
truth, I think she's better at it than I am.
Grew
But she's
out
just
of
a
anime.
child.
It
She
was just
cracked
a
the protection
phase
on
for
your
him.
mail.
Okay, I'm paying attention. I am. Don't worry.
Wow.
Rations and eggs.
Leave them off. It makes you look handsome.
Sorry. The soup.
You think so?
Oh my god, don't play him, please. He's too tender, please. Please. I like him better with the glasses, not gonna lie. But... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
He needs him to see. He doesn't know what he's...
Dr. Emmerich,
Oh.
Huh?
is it okay to sleep in there?
Excuse me?
Dr. Emmerich.
What's happening?
I know it's easy to forget sometimes, but
Oh,
I am a woman.
I
You
think he knows.
understand. Sorry.
Oh my god, what is happening?
I know it's selfish of me, but I'd like
doesn't
to
know
be
what to do with
alone
it.
for a while.
right. I understand.
Oh my god, I love him.
I'll show you in.
Thank you.
She likes your turtleneck. Snake's like, I'm right here. Cover your ears, Sonny. Oh! 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 Oh my my god. Ah, oh my god! The hand on the whisk! He's smooth. He's smooth! Otacon's got moves!
Good night, Dr. Emmerich.
Yeah. If you get uncomfortable or anything, just let me know. I'll be out there working.
Please don't play with...
Thank you.
Where are you looking at?
Yes?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Call me Hal.
He's playing hard to get. What is happening?
Good night, Hal.
Whoa. Wow! Sheesh. Oh my god, there's still windows like right there. He just joined the Mile High Club. Yo, what the fuck? Save the game, I didn't even play. I didn't even do anything. Okay, let's go. Yo. Oh my god. That was a mission briefing. What did it even... Oh my god, with his little jacket and everything. He looks so good.
You're looking younger. What's your secret?
Base camo. A little present from Tentacles.
Huh.
Oh. Yeah!
PMCs sure seem to know you well enough.
You may not believe it, but I'm in charge of overseeing all
Oh, it's
PMC
helping his
activity.
self-esteem.
Having connections can still open doors.
You alone?
Oh. Yeah!
Hey, Snake! Over here!
Oh my god.
Hey, Snake!
Oh my god. Knucklehead. Stop it. You big bozo. What's wrong with that guy? Don't be mean to Johnny. He's excited. Johnny's such a dork. We love it though.
Listen to me, Snake.
Okay.
After reporting what happened in the Middle East to my superiors, I wrote up a threat assessment. The president's finally realized the danger
No
Liquid's
smoking.
little rebellion poses and has called for immediate action. Now
Okay.
I've got more bodies than I know what to do with. A whole joint Army Marines team. They're already on site, mixed in with the U.S.
Turn up the
forces.
volume. It is as high as it can go. I'm
We're ready
sorry.
to strike Liquid at any time.
It's literally as high as it can
Planning
go.
to take him by force. It's crazy. Look, things aren't that simple.
Your cause is our cause now. You don't have to do this.
I'm no hero.
Keep
Never
saying.
was.
Oh, Snake.
I'm just an old killer. Hired to do some wet work.
Fine. Then we'll just have to catch him.
Hmm?
Before you do.
No. I'm pretty good at this game. I don't know if you've noticed.
I may have loved you once. But now you're just too damn senile to face the truth.
Yo, I'm not actually old. Shut the fuck up, lady.
Wake up and face reality. Old Snake.
Why are you mean to him?
And stay out of our way.
Oh my god.
Snake, he's about to be hauled off by the PMCs.
Oh shit. What an amateur. my god. This fucking guy right now. I swear to God, I'm gonna...
No doubt about it. He is the legendary soldier. Call me Mama. Big Mama.
Big Mama. It's Big Mama. She does kind of look like Nina. It's her.
I need to talk to you. Raiden sent me.
My, how you've grown.
Wait, you know me?
David. It was you, not I, who was created from the rib of man.
Wait.
But I gave you life. I am your mother.
Huh? Wait.
What?
Les enfants terribles.
Yeah, I know.
You can't grow a human being in a test tube. Not even a clone. You need a woman's body to give it life.
You mean... a surrogate mother?
That's an awfully cold way to put it. I am your mother. I gave birth for the Patriots.
Gave... birth?
The forbidden fruit. Appropriate. No?
No.
The man who wants you dead is Liquid. Your twin. He
Alana.
was once Ocelot.
Am I connecting
But
dots?
Liquid has taken control of his soul. And now he's locked in a bitter struggle with Zero.
Zero.
The founder of the Patriots.
Dun dun dun!
Found her. When did this happen?
40 years ago. During the Cold War, when the United States and the Soviet Union were still at odds. It was in that chaotic era that the Patriots were born. And I played my part. I was one of the founding members.
You?
Yeah.
Zero created the Patriots to manage and control the American state. That control endured long after the Cold War ended. The organization became an empty shell, continuing to function through AIs. Those AIs are responsible for the creation of the war economy, and they gave rise to the Sons of the Patriot system. But I am partly to blame. I bear some of the guilt for creating the organization. It was right after I first met your father, Big Boss.
No, wait!
Back in 1964, I was ordered to take part in a CIA op called Operation Snake Eater, which concerned a new weapon the Soviets were developing at the time. Our mission was to support a certain agent. That agent later became
Holy
Big Boss.
shit!
I knew him as Snake.
Oh my god!
Naked Snake. That was his code name at the time. A name he would give to you, his son.
I can't imagine playing these games in
Mission was a
timeline
man
order.
called Zero, the head of Special Forces Unit Fox. Back then, I was working as a double agent for the Chinese. My objective was to secure the location of the Philosopher's Legacy,
Holy
a
shit.
massive cache of hidden wealth, and report it to Beijing. I was to acquire a microfilm showing the location of secret funds, funds amassed by the Allied powers during World War II. But I failed in my mission and was expelled from China. I took the apple from the snake and was cast out of Eden. After years on the run, I ended up in Hanoi. That's where I met him again. It was around then that Zero used the massive funds contained in the Philosopher's Legacy to start a new organization, the Patriots, which would carry out the final wishes of a certain legendary hero. The initial membership consisted of Big Boss, Sigint, Paramedic, and their commander, Zero. Oh, and there was one more who we mustn't forget. He stayed behind in the Soviet Union to support the group as an informant, Ocelot, who is now Liquid.
What?
After your father rescued me in Hanoi, I went to America and joined their organization. Zero's goal was to achieve a unity of thought and awareness. He believed that was what the boss wanted, and the rest of the Patriots followed his lead.
The boss?
The boss was a legendary hero from the Second World War, known as the Mother of Special Forces. She had an almost overwhelming charisma about her. The CIA feared this, so they had her eliminated. If she had survived, the world of the 21st century might have been a very different place. We were all influenced by the boss's will. It was what drove us to create this organization, to be closer to that spirit.
It's my fault!
Zero decided
Well, it's not my fault because it's, you know, CIA.
He needed a special kind of icon. So he turned to Big Boss, the last son of the boss. He shared more of her life than anyone else. It was Big Boss, the true heir to her legacy, who was best suited to play this role. Zero elevated Big Boss, the hero who saved the world, to the status of an idol.
Oh my god.
The truth behind Big Boss became riddled with exaggeration, misrepresentation, and outright
No wonder I love him.
Zero disseminated these stories among the masses and gathered the rich and powerful to his banner. As the times and currents of politics changed, so too did Zero. Eventually, he became a prisoner of his own lust for power, sparking friction between him and Big Boss, who resented playing the puppet. With Big Boss drifting away, Zero realized he would need insurance. Something that would perpetuate the existence of Big Boss, their organization's icon. And so Zero secretly embarked on a new project. Les Enfants Terribles. Its goal was to create a clone of Big Boss, the ultimate soldier. The project was led by Dr. Clark, known at the time as Paramedic. After dozens of failures, they finally, miraculously, succeeded in producing a fertilized egg. The egg used in the successful in vitro fertilization came from Dr. Clark's assistant, a healthy Japanese woman.
Blood from the east flows within your veins.
Give birth to Big Boss. To realize this, I asked to serve as the surrogate mother, and was more than happy to carry him.
Snake is half Japanese?
I loved him. 9 months later, I gave birth to 2 Big Bosses, you and Liquid. It didn't matter that you were clones, or that they had manipulated your DNA. You were born the same way as any other normal child, from your mother's womb.
I'm sorry, she's talking so quietly. I can't turn it up anymore.
Proved to be the final straw for Zero and Big Boss. Determined to oppose Zero and his plans, Big Boss broke away from the Patriots. He left the States, created his own mercenary company, and drifted around the world. I'm sorry. Your father never wanted you. Human life isn't meant to be manipulated like that. I knew that, but I wanted you. After Big Boss left, Zero really lost control. What Zero wanted was an orderly world, one governed by rules. His fortune grew through countless wars, and his words influenced decision-making all the way up to the Oval Office. As the world saw the rise of digital technology, IT, the internet, and genetics, the Patriots' power grew immense. Their roots spread and took hold throughout the globe. In time, they began to dictate the fate of entire nations from the shadows. And before we knew it, the Patriots, the proud police of the world, started bringing an entire planet under their control.
Holy moly. Holy moly, the memes. What? What? Huge plot dump. Wait. So is Zero the Major Tom? Because everyone from the Snake Eater Project formed the Patriots?
Awareness on the inside from the outside.
Okay.
But I cannot imagine that's what the boss would have wanted. They both misinterpreted her.
God. Oh yeah, he called himself Major Zero. That was his code name. That's right. That's right.
For her drove them apart.
Yeah, duh.
So began the war between Zero and Big Boss. Opposing interpretations, each striving to realize the boss's will. Everything you see today stems from their Cold War.
My mind is blowing right now. My mind is... I'm like...
Differences in race, in religion, in ideology. This war they've caused is no different from any other human error in history.
Whoa!
It all started with a tiny fork in the path.
Transition.
And grew into a great rift. There was nothing left of the boss's noble will in their struggle. All that remained was hatred, a passion to destroy one another. Big Boss returned to the US with a plan in mind, and once again assumed command of Foxhound. In Outer Heaven, and then Zanzibar land, Big Boss plotted coup d'etat against Zero. But you,
let's go.
Solid Snake, his own clone, foiled his efforts both times. Big Boss and Gray Fox, Frank Yeager, were left near death. Zero recovered their bodies. Frank Yeager's entire body was reconstructed through surgery, and he was reborn as the cyborg ninja. Big Boss, now a vegetable, became a prisoner of Zero even in death.
This is so fucked up.
For Zero, more than anyone else, your father was an irreplaceable icon. No, the truth is, for Zero, he was an irreplaceable friend. After Big Boss's betrayal, Zero could no longer believe in something so uncertain as life. He lost his belief in everything. Nations, organizations, individuals. Zero was no longer willing to place his organization in the hands of the next generation. Instead, he set up a network of AIs, a decision-making system formed from all the information he had accumulated. He built 4 AIs, GW, TJ, AL, and TR, as sort of a digital Mount Rushmore, and 1 core artificial intelligence to unite them, John Doe.
GW. The same GW we destroyed 5 years ago.
The same.
Oh.
Ever since GW was cut off, JD and the other 3 AIs have controlled all information on every aspect of global society. Economics, politics, law, morals, and culture.
Oh my fucking god.
The world economy is no
exception. George Washington, the founding fathers.
The system and its complete control over the world, Big Boss isn't allowed to live or die. He's trapped for eternity in a brain-dead prison. To bind himself to his friend, to ensure his rule over the world, Zero transformed Big Boss into an icon, neither living nor dead.
Oh.
Sounds almost like a religion.
Naturally, Ocelot and I planned to free him from Zero's prison. We enlisted Naomi Hunter, an authority in the field of nanomachine research, into our organization. And we used Frank Yeager to kill Dr. Clark.
Oh!
Ocelot tortured the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, also known as Sigint, to death, and made it look like an accident.
The Shadow Moses incident.
With Paramedic and Sigint dead, Zero was the only one left. But we too paid a price. I lost Ocelot.
What?
Ocelot wasn't fighting for the Pentagon or the Russians, and certainly not for Zero. He was fighting for Big Boss.
Oh my god!
He idolized him.
What the fuck? The DARPA chief was sick.
When Ocelot grafted Liquid's right arm to his own, his body was taken over by Liquid's thoughts and spirit. He may be Ocelot in physical form, but his mind is Liquid's. I was the last one.
God damn it, Liquid!
Someone appeared to help me.
Raiden.
I'm gonna keep eating my sandwich.
It was when I met him that I finally discovered the location of Big Boss.
Europe.
It was in the data he obtained from GW. Together, he and I retrieved Big Boss. But Big Boss was still asleep, as Zero had left him.
Why did Zero keep him alive?
People need heroes. Zero wanted to create a messiah. A legend that would never die.
Liquid is after Big Boss's body. Is it here?
I'll take you to meet him.
What? Oh my god! Stop, he's just in the back of a fucking car? Are you kidding me? He's just here the whole time? Oh my god. What the fuck? Sorry.
His body is alive, but his consciousness is locked away by nanomachines.
What is happening?
So technically speaking, he's not really brain dead.
Oh god!
We can't allow Liquid to inherit the same sins that corrupted Zero. Manipulating people's minds for the sake of his own ego.
What? Why would you? Why? I can't. Why? Oh my god. This is so messed up. Sealed in for freshness. Oh my god, he has an expiration. It doesn't matter. He's gonna have an expiration date. Oh god.
Snake, it's Naomi.
What happened?
She's gone. She's not in the Nomad anymore.
Ooh, she ghosted him.
She disappeared right after she and Sonny got back from Dr. Madnar's place.
Why weren't you watching her?
I didn't have my glasses on.
Oh my.
Naomi said it herself. The experiment can't succeed without her.
You think she went back to Liquid?
What about Raiden?
Good news on that front. We managed to get
What the hell is this? What the hell is that?
We just started him on dialysis and treatment for his wounds.
Will he live?
Yeah, no worries there.
3 raccoons in a
Sonny's
trench
taken over
coat.
for Naomi, but his treatment's probably gonna take 48 hours. Until then, Raiden can't move.
Okay.
Hey, you! Come here!
How did this guy sneak in so easily?
What the hell is that? Move!
I remember these. Let's go, Queen!
Scarabs. Unmanned scouts.
They've found us.
Uh-oh.
We're moving out. We've got decoy vans set to draw some of our pursuers away.
Look! She's still got it!
Nowadays, Anyone with a computer can get combat training. The FPS games that these children love are distributed for free by these companies. Of course, it's
Celine, be
just
careful.
virtual training. It's so easy for them to get absorbed by these war games. And before they know it, they're in the PMCs holding
Hopcon has a whole new meaning.
These kids end up
This is
fighting in
crazy.
proxy wars that have nothing to do with their own lives. Hop on.
Hopcon! Hop on, Valor.
Hold on to me.
No! Hey, don't let me go, Mommy.
Are you sure about this?
I only get off my bike when I fall in love. Or fall dead.
Ah, she said the thing! Big Mama.
Call me Eva.
Okay, am I gonna have to drive? Let me turn it down some. Oh, water splash on the camera. Oh, some more. Oh my god.
Here we go.
Let's go.
It all began with Zero and Big Boss. Our purpose in life is to fulfill our destinies. And once all is returned to Zero, the world can be reborn.
What?